PBA action coming up for you. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Pass to Perez. Inside. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Now Thompson. Down low. Here's ABC. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Wide open look. Second chance effort. And that's 2 points on the layup.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That three's off the mark. To the paint. No good. A bit long that time.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. To the inside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Thompson outside. The floater, it's tipped. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Launches a three. The shot comes out. Gone. 3 of 6 from the floor. It's a one-on-one situation, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets. Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Gone 1 of 5 to start things off.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Pass to ABC. Oh, they get a hand on it. From 7 feet. And rejected. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Pass to Thompson. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's ABC. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Puts it up from 17. And it's ABC with a rebound. Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. The visitors with the ball. Defended by Thompson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And he converts the layup.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Going inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's ABC. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, good whistle there.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Rebounded by Perez. Inside. No good with a layup.
That's just a bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
A little mid-range shot is up. No luck on that one. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Fires for three. Misses another. Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Thompson in the post. Robbed. And here's the fast break. And he gets it to go. Give him 8. Shooting 33% in the first quarter. To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Thompson's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Perez. Lots of room. And that one hits the back iron. It's stolen away. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. So both teams changing it up here. And the second free throw is good. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. To the wing, right side. Oh, swiped away. Outside Ross. Hey, expanding his range. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Guarded by Ross. Oh, they pick off the pass. To the paint. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to ABC. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 7. Outside Ross. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Off target at the rim. Shooting around 40% early on here. Got a piece of it. Lets it go. And he drains the quick shot. Ross has got 5 points.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Pass to ABC. Over to the wing. Let's go with a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
The home team on D. They trail by 7. Pass to Ross. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Guarded by Ross. Poked loose. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. It's Ross on the wing. That's tipped. Five to shoot. He tries for 3. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Guarded by Ross. We've got 1:48 left in the first. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he drops the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shooting around 40% early on here. Count it.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. A minute 22 left in the first quarter here. Off with the layup.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
One minute left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, BA.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Inside. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Two.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. "36 seconds left to play in the first. Six to shoot. To the right side. This one for 3. Can't get it to drop. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 8, and we'll be back right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second one. Shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to ABC. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Shooting about 43% in this one. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And too long on the shot. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. From outside the arc. That shot off. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
To the middle. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Oh, I love the mindset to get at the rim right there. He knows they're down and wants to spark a comeback.
Out to the wing. 13 feet out. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. The steal. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Ooh, poked away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Off the inbound pass. The shot no good. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Good. Thompson's got 6 points.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And he lobs it up top. Oh, got a piece of it. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Down low. He got a piece of it. And they're able to recover. From down in the low post, it goes. Got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Here's Perez. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. 14 points for him.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Over to the left wing. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Thompson outside. On the wing, Thompson. Shot is up. That one off the back iron and out.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. To the middle. Now Ross. He's got 5. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up. A good-looking shot from the wing. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Guarded by Ross. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Shooting at 30% here in the second.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Six on the shot clock. Defended by Thompson. Puts it up from 12. That one doesn't drop.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Guarded by Ross. And is blocked. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's the home team now. 11-point game. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down. Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Inside. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Wing shot on the way. Off the left rim and out.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. Defended by Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So hits one and misses one at the line. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting poorly at only 28%. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
to end the run. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. Shooting just under 40% from the field. Defended by Thompson. Tipped away. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Two.
The first free throw is good. He makes one or two that time. Shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. To the inside. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Down low. The layup off target. Pass to Ross. To the middle. Lays it up and banks it in.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Shooting only 27% for today's game. Ross against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. That three off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. Can't connect from short range. Inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. So both teams making some changes here. That one misses. Shooting 41% in this game. To the inside. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Hey, yo, right here.
The shot no good. Shooting just around 41% in the second. A minute 58 left in the second. Tries again. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting two.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. A minute 53 left in the first half. There's the triple. Can't hit that one.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
To the paint. Shot clock at 6. The offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great.
Get there. Pick up, man. Switch.
Top of the key jumper, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of basketball. A shot from the mid-range. No good that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Keep it simple. Force your opponent to adapt to you.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, Ernie, they had a ton of fouls. Jeez. And the points they gave up at the free throw line added up in a hurry. They got to calm down during the break and play much more control in the second half.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
I got your help side. Hey.
The ball's knocked loose, and the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
On defense, the visiting team. From about 16, that one a little long.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Inside. And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Pass to Thompson. Off with the layup. Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Lets it go from 14. Yep, that one's good. He's got 6.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Here's ABC. Banked it in off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. That shot wide open.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Thompson outside. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the wing. He can't get that one to fall. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Defended by Thompson. Picked his pocket. Here's ABC. Give him 8. And the shot's good.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Out to the right wing. Thompson with some nice D. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 9.
What a burst out of that first step, straight to the hole.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Defended by Thompson. And he makes it on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Really left him alone that time.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Launches it on target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Knocked loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. To the inside, and he slams it in one-handed.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Shooting just 42% so far in the game. And he goes in for the dunk.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's ABC. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 12 points for him.
Love how
We've got quite a game in store for us tonight, Steve. It's a matchup between 2 NBA powerhouses.
These teams are stacked with talent, Kevin, and this game could be a preview of what's to come. I would not be surprised if these teams meet in the postseason.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Holt. Another shot. Here's ABC. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rosario. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
One shot.
And that one misses. Here's ABC. Passes it to Rosario. Thompson looking for an opening. The pass to Rosario. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
A three-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Holt. No good there with the step-back J. To the inside, and it's denied. And they recover it. Pass to Perez. A second chance effort. No good that time. Pass to Holt. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. From past the arc. Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He's covered by Thompson. Goes up from the top of the key. Misses off the left iron.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Five to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And there's the pass to Perez. And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Thompson. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. On the free throw, no good. Gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. To the left side wing. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Aguilar. Here's Rosario. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. He's covered by Thompson. Pass to Perez. 5 on the clock. Can they get it? That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Thompson outside. To the paint. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. The quick look, no good that time. That shot misses.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Here's Holt. Good on the triple.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
He's covered by Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Holt. The layup off target. Down low. Stolen away. Pushing it up. Pass to Thompson. Passes to Rosario. Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
From 8. Jump shot is good. Here's Thompson. 10 points separating the teams. To the middle. Picked off in midair. Inside. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And no quit. Just keep playing the right way, stay aggressive, and try to battle back.
To the inside. And he makes good on the layup. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
And a miss there on the triple. Gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
A pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now the pass to Rosario. And that one is hammered home.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
David. And it's blocked. Second shot opportunity. Here's Cruz. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Over to the left wing. David. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Out to the right wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. At a nice 53% rate to start the game. They are sticking to the campaign. From 13. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
The lead now cut to single digits.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Rosario. Out to the right wing. Good on the three-point shot.
Beautiful ball movement. Draw and kick. The defense can't catch up.
36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Down low. Missed inside. Tries again. Can't get the layup. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
We've got 1:48 left in the first. And yes, it's good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Six to shoot. Out left to the wing. The baseline J off the mark. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
The fadeaway. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Three-pointer. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
They get it again. David. Misses in close. Ripped away. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. They lead by 12. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
They've got ABC, and it's Rosario in at the 4 spot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. Here's ABC. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Thompson outside. This one for 3. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Stolen by Thompson. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Being a meager 37% for the game. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Passes it to Rosario. Here's Holt. Misses the wing J.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
It's good.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Now, here's Thompson. T right on him. There's the pass to Holt. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Two shots.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. He's covered by Thompson. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. 6 on the shot clock. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. He's covered by Thompson. Shoots from the line, and Thompson sends it back. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to ABC. 4 on the clock. Here's Holt. Misses from close range. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Rosario. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 14.
He's really taken a hold of this first half and made it his. He is making all the right decisions out there.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Good on both. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Now here's Thompson. And too long on the shot. Being under 40% all in all for the game. Kicks it to Ross. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Very pretty alley-oop layup.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Now, here's Thompson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he's just had one attempt at the line earlier. That free throw good from Thompson. So he gets them both. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. From the line, they get the rebound. Rosario, and so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Thompson outside from beyond the arc. No good on that one. Being not great, 40% for the game. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
It's stolen. Down low, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was short, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Rosario. Goes back up. Can't capitalize inside. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Good on the bucket. Perez has got his first basket of the night.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
Now here's Thompson. To the middle. Intercepted. Passes it to Ross. Clock at 6. Lays it up off the glass. 6 points for him.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Thompson outside. And the pass to Holt. Back to Thompson. Takes a 3. That shot, no good. Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Here's Perez, and he drives in. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
On defense, the visitors. Trailing by 2. Stripped it away. The dish now to Ross. Here's the lob to the hoop. Just 4 to shoot.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. 5 points in the game.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
A floater. Oh, that's blocked. And it ends up out of bounds, and they'll keep possession. Off the inbound. 2 points. That one goes.
I mean, he's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's a beautiful play.
A lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. He's guarded by Ross. No good from outside. Has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Here's Cruz. And they get it back. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Ross. Three-pointer on the way. He can't get that one to fall. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
It's a close game here in Philadelphia.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
The visitors on defense, they trail by 1. Pass to Rosario. He can't get that one. With confidence, 50% from the field so far. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Thing has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Fades and shoots. That misses, and he's 0 for 4. And 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. They get it back. The fader. That misses off the backboard. Thing in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. To the paint. Ball stolen. 1:33 left in the first half of basketball. To the middle. No good. His 5th missed shot from the field. He's made 3. His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3. 1:09 left to play here in the second quarter. Inside, it's deflected. And here comes the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
2 shots. Foul. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Thing has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
It's his first trip to the line.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Two shots.
He misses the free throw. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Being pretty well at 46% from the floor. 41 seconds left in the first half. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. And a measly 26% in the second quarter. .23 seconds left in the first half of the game. Lays it up and banks it in. 18 points for him.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
With some arc, it's deflected. Second chance shot. The tray. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a close game so far through the first two quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, light the fire under the starters, baby.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Thompson, and it's Holt in at the 2. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's tipped. That's tipped. An even 3-on-3 break. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Perez has got 6 points.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Passes it to Thompson. To the inside, Rosario. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. He's got 20.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
He's covered by Thompson. The pass to Perez. Six to shoot. From outside the arc. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Thompson with it. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. That one good for 2.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
The layup missed. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Inside, here's Aguilar, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. He's covered by Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. Taken away. On the wing, Thompson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the middle. Great communication on the alley-oop. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Goes back up. Can't get it to go. He's made 4 and just missed his 4th. Gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Shot from the inbound. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
One shot.
And that one misses. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Aguilar passes to Thompson. The floater, and the shot is good. Thompson's got 8.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Shot clock at 5. Thompson with the rebound. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Elbow. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Here's Perez. That one a little long. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Here's ABC. Yep, that one goes. ABC's got 6 in the quarter.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Got nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. Pass to Holt. They get a hand on it. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
For three. The shot, no good. Being just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. First free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Thompson. 10 points for him. Passes to Holt. Back to Thompson. Here's ABC. 6 on the shot clock. And no good that time. And around 41% on the night. Poked loose. He's covered by Thompson. With the drive. And the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got 8 here in the quarter. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Here's ABC. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's off on that one. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Thompson, left side. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Here's Ross. Count the basket. And 43% from the floor. To the wing on the left. On defense, the visitors. 11-point game. Shot clock at 6. That one, no good. Thing is leaving something to be desired. Just 36% here in the third quarter. To the right side. Here is Ross. The pass to Cruz. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Teardrop shot. That one's not going to go. Not great, 40% for the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Stuffed. Here's the break. It's stolen. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Being a hot 57% from the field in the third.
Who's watching here?
Inside, it's tipped. The shot by ABC, no good. And here is Ross. To the middle. Good on the shot, and that shaved the lead to single digits. 14 points for him.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
David. Bucket is good. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Pass to Ross. 1:51 left in the third quarter. No good on the triple. David, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. He hits both from the stripe. 1:30 left in the third quarter of the game. Ball's knocked loose. Out on his own on the break. Basket good. He's got 7.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And 1:01 left to play in the third. And here's the fast break. Here's Rosario. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. He's got 24.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
He's trying to help his team shut the door. They don't want to allow any comebacks.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Being a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Got a hand on it. Takes the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game, leading by 17. And we'll be back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got ABC, and it's Thompson in at the 1 spot. Puts up a 3. No good. Knocked loose. He's covered by Thompson. "13 feet away. ABC grabs the board. ABC's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Holt. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the visitors now, trailing by 19. Pass to Perez. His 3-pointers off the mark. Being 43% from the field. Pass to Holt. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 7th assist in the game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that one misses. And he's good on the second. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. The pass to Aguilar. The second chance effort and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Shooting two.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
That's tipped. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. An easy 2 points on the layup. ABC's got 4 points in the quarter. It's deflected. Here's Holt. Knocks down the three ball.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Pass to Perez. He's covered by Thompson. 5 to shoot. Doesn't go that time. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The shot, no good. Gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter here, going 0 for 4 so far. He's covered by Thompson. And the foul called on ABC. That will be foul number 5 on him. To the left wing. To halt the run. That one doesn't drop. Being at a decent 44% clip here. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Passes it to Holt. 5 on the clock.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Tries a three off the inbound. The shot will not fall. Shooting struggles apparent, 37% from the field. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Two.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Launches a three. It doesn't go for him. Gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Pass to Ross. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the layup. In the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Off with the layup. Fires from the line. That shot, no good. Being about 42% so far. To the inside. Finished off the break.
Now, any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Down low. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Getting a meager 37% for the game. Now the pass to Perez. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. The shot missing. Gone. 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. David. Doesn't go for him.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Throws it up high. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
The pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. And there's the drive. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
And the ball at 42%. 4-on-3 break. To the paint. Second shot opportunity. Misses the layup. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Shot clock at 5. From deep 3-point range. Unable to get that one. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Around the back and lays it in.
And that little flare is letting the other side know they did nothing to stop him.
In the fourth quarter, down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. Off target at the rim. It's good. Got a piece of it. Out to the wing. Fader on the way. It's not going to go for him.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Another shot. The layup off target. Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Pass to Holt. Thompson with it. 6 to shoot. Pass to Aguilar. To end the drought. That shot is off. In the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. It's deflected. Now Thompson swiped it away. He's covered by Thompson. The shot, no good. To the middle, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
1:27 left to play in the final quarter. He's covered by Thompson. High post try. It's deflected. There's the pass to Holt. From the baseline, the shot comes out.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
On target from 13 feet.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
An appalling 26% in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. Off on the layup.
Attack mode right there. He plays bigger than his size.
And he lobs it up.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. "16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Aguilar. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wing shot on the way. And he knocks down the jumper.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so they get the victory here at home. It was a tale of two teams tonight.
We should have a good one on our hands, Brent, as two up-tempo offenses square off.
Yeah, this is going to be like a tennis match, back and forth, right to left. Here we go.
And here is Thompson. Now the starting group for the visitors. Takes it inside. To the wing on the left.
Screen.
5 on the clock. And he lays it up and in.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
Down low. Here's Perez. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Perez. All alone. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's long.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Now here's Thompson. Steps back and shoots. Not going to go that time. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the middle. From the right block, ABC. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Thompson outside. Take it away. And here comes the break.